again because it's just one of those things that I think everybody really needs to hear
right now. Exactly.
And honestly, I can't personally get enough of it. I could play that all over again, But we'll play it again sometime after 7 o'clock. Right now, we're going to take a little break. We're going to play a little bit of some commercials. And we're going to take, actually, before we do that, let's take one more phone call. We're going to go to line 2.
Okay.
This is Dave. Hi, Dave. Are you with us?
Yes.
How you doing, Dave? What's going on this morning?
Hey, listen, I had 2 uncles at Pearl Harbor. And I'm sorry, I can't even talk to you.
Dave, that's fine.
You'll be a bit.
Okay. Take your time, Dave. It's
we definitely understand. I've been through I was where you are yesterday, Dave. Everywhere.
Big Ray?
Yes.
How big are you?
I'm a big guy, Dave.
How big?
I'm a big and I'm a big proud American, Dave.
Okay.
Dave, tell you what, how about we put you on hold and come back to you?
Yeah, we'll put you on hold. We'll come back. You get your thoughts together.
Yeah.
And Dave, thanks for calling. Don't go anywhere. Please get your thoughts together, then give us a call back. Right now, 6:48, sunshine today, high near 78 on Fly 92. If you have something you'd like to pass along, if you have a comment, give us a call, 476-9200. Good morning. Fly 92, Albany's 92-minute hit music station. Good morning. It's sunshine kind of day today, a high near 78 degrees. Glenn Stacy and Big Ray taking your phone calls, 476-9200, about the events of yesterday, and that will, of course, continue on until today and the next few days. And,
right.
As they do the cleanup and try to save some lives. Let's go to the phones quickly. We have a news update coming up at the top of the hour of 7 o'clock. In about 3 minutes from right now. Before that, let's take a few phone calls here. Kathy is on line 1. Hi, good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Okay, how are you?
Good, thank you. What would you like to say?
Well, first, I'd like to tell you, I'm not normally a listener of the station.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just had it tuned on to the news. But I am so very proud of you because the first thing I woke up to this morning was the national anthem and your medley. And that was exactly the right thing to do. And I will be listening more often. And,
thank you.
I am very proud of your listeners as well. I listened to them talking about things. They didn't sound defeated. They didn't sound scared. Sometimes terrorists try and mess with your mind, as a friend said, start putting fear into every thought and every place you go, and saying that we should put our prejudices aside and we should hang flags at our desks at work.
Yes.
I can't believe how amazing these people are. I'm a daughter of a World War II veteran who is very badly wounded, and he suffered every day of his life for 50 years. I kind of resented the fact that people take for granted this country. They think of it just as a landmass, but we are a mass of people, and we need to put aside not only our racial differences, but come together as a group. We tend to be more prejudiced against people of different ages and social groups and economic groups, but we are one, and these terrorists have underestimated, like they did with Pearl Harbor, how we can rally, how we can unite, and they can make a country of rather apathetic people extremely patriotic and tough-minded. And that's the way we need to be today, not afraid, because real fear should be felt when we're being apathetic and taking things for granted. Mm-hmm. That's when we are weak, and today we are strong.
Just as the president said last night on his address to the nation, if you saw that, they can, blow buildings, they can bend steel, but they can't bend the steel of the nation resolve.
No, and
true.
The president was so right. And Kathy, right?
Yes.
Now, hang the flags. And I'm going to put this out there now. If you and you're listening, hang your flags on your business, your car, your home, wear them like a bandana, wave them high, because we're not defeated. It's just a little dent. We are a proud American nation, and we're going to pull through this. Hang your flag and be in pride.
I have a flag hanging on my home, but I will hang one at work. I am, again, so proud of you because you really have done a great effort. It doesn't take being a soldier to be brave or strong. What you've done today is very brave, very strong, and I'd never underestimate that. The other thing I'd say is that those buildings that were bombed, unfortunately, people on the news were really emphasizing the fact that
Hey, Kathy, we're going to have to cut you off here for 1 second, okay? We have to go to our ABC News. Thank you very much for calling in. Have a great morning.
You too.
Thank you, Kathy.
And let's get an ABC News update right now from ABC.
Here's the latest.
Fly 92, WFLY Troy, Albany. Good morning. It's Glenn Stacy and Big Ray. 7:04 is the time. A nice day today. Sunshine, some clouds this afternoon, and a high near 78.
Yeah. This is a amazing day. And let me put these numbers out here first and foremost. If you want to donate blood, 800-272-4543. Salvation Army number is 463-6678. Also, I'm reading here, for all medical professionals who wish to donate their services to assist New York residents in the following attack on the World Trade Center should call, and the registered nurses and emergency medical services, they should call 800-628-0193, and doctors should call 431-7600.
When I hear those numbers, it's just amazing to me. I just had a quick thought that it's hard to believe that you're actually hearing this. You know, for me, I mean, it's hard to believe that you're reading numbers, Big Ray, for doctors because some loony decided to do this to our people, to our country, and it just amazes me. We're taking your phone calls at 476-9200 if you have a thought that you'd like to share with us. Right now, we're going to say good morning to Tom. Hi, Tom.
Good morning.
How are you? What's up, man? How are you doing?
Not much.
What can we do for you this morning?
I just want to make a comment from yesterday.
Go ahead.
Please.
I'm a proud American. I fly the flag. I'm flying it at my home now, and I'm flying at my desk at work. And my heart goes out to the brothers in New York Fire Department.
Yes, they're doing a tremendous job.
They said on the news last night, they said 400 guys initially, half of them are dead.
Yes, because the collapse of the building.
Yes, whole companies of guys have been lost down there.
I hope this doesn't sound cruel, but I'm just being honest to goodness feelings. The first time I was watching the news when the trade centers, when they both collapsed, we were watching it live here at the radio station. We had the TV on, and as cold as it sounds, my first initial thought was, oh wow, look at that building fall. Look at that building. That's horrible. I really, honestly, at first, wasn't thinking of all the thousands of people that were inside that building.
Or outside the building.
Or outside the building, trying to save these lives. And the second time I saw it, that's when the clue phone rang for me, going, the scene was amazing in itself. But then you think of all the thousands of people that were in there, all the firemen, all the policemen inside trying to help them out,
workers,
having no idea what was going to happen, not thinking this giant structure would fall.
When the smoke cleared, there was so much damage, like emergency vehicles and bodies. It was crazy.
Yeah, they lost a lot. They lost trucks and everything down there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Brothers did. And I have buddies that are in the FDNY, and I've got relatives that live in the city.
Yeah, me too.
And I say my heart goes out to them, and I thank you guys for playing that montage. And I think you should play the whole thing all day long, that montage.
Tom, thanks a lot, partner.
Okay, Big Ray.
Have yourself a great morning, Tom.
You too, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
And we will play the montage.
Yes.
We have a few songs we put together. It's about 20 minutes in length, and we played it this morning. We will play it again probably around 7:31.
Yeah, okay.
We have an ABC News update coming at 7:30. We're going to keep you updated with a 5-minute newscast at the top of every hour this morning. If you want to get the latest here on the radio, that's when we'll be doing that. Otherwise, taking your phone calls, playing a few songs. Right now, I believe Kathy is on line 1. Is that correct? Hi, Kathy?
This is Bridget.
Oh, Bridget, I'm sorry.
Hey, Bridget, how you doing?
Pretty good.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. A friend of mine told me in work that she heard about it, and I was just listening to my walk, and I could not believe what's going on. And when I came home at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, our time, and I just saw the previews what was going on, and I was in shock.
When you see it, you just don't believe it. When I saw it, I could not believe what I was seeing.
I sat next to the TV in the production studio for a good 2 hours, just sitting there and watching everything unfold. And I was, for one time in my life, I was speechless, and which really took me back.
And I've heard this comment by a lot of people just that I've talked to, I've heard it mentioned on the news. They said it's just like a movie. And it's so true. You've seen, Armageddon. You've seen the Statue of Liberty blow up in the movies.
Pearl Harbor either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it, and it's just like, oh, it's a movie. But when you're seeing it in real life, it's just hard to comprehend that this is really happening. All these fears that we portray in a movie are coming true.
Yeah, plus now they're saying that about, it's like the 21st century of Pearl Harbor again. It's like when the plane went to the World Trade Center, the smoke, it just came up and goes south out of Manhattan, and it just looks like a goddamn atomic bomb. And then just like, oh my God. And like you said, Big Ray, that you got friends down where they live down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel, I'm praying God if your friends are. Right now, I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping your people from